Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Two for One Special Podcast. My name Randall, and with me, as always, my boy LJ and the OG Dad himself. Man, y'all go ahead and talk to these folks, man.
What's up?
What
What's up?
up?
All right, everybody. Now, welcome back. Now, welcome back. Now, on today's episode, it's an emergency. Cause we're supposed to talk about all the stuff that went down supposedly on E3 week. But some emergency news came about, and I'm gonna let Dad explain it. So, Dad, talk to these folks. What went down in the NBA? What went down?
Well, the NBA draft happened a few days ago, and a kid by the name of LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny, was drafted number 55 overall to the Los Angeles Lakers,
Right.
which is his dad's team. Currently not his dad's team because his dad opted out. LeBron opted out, but he's expected to resign. So because they're going to give him a max contract, which is wild to me. He's still getting max contracts at the age of 40 right now, but he's
Right.
still balling, so I can't hate. But they're going to play together on the Lakers.
So, what you feel about that, Dad? I'm talking about a lot of people who won championships in NCAA, who scored not quadruple, double the points he had, play more than him. They didn't get drafted. So how you feel about it? How you feel about it?
So to me, this like I don't mind what's going on in there at all. I I personally think that if I had a job and my son wanted to work there also, and I could pull the strings to get him there, I why wouldn't I do that?
Right.
Some people have different opinions. Some people don't like nepotism. Nepotism's been in sports all the time. If it's with the Shanahans, hell, this is not the first father-son duo to play sports together. Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Senior and Junior played together for like a year or two. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, there's been precedence of this. Um, it's just a matter of people are mad about the nepotism thing, which you know be mad at your mom, but not at him. So that's my feeling on it.
LJ, what you think?
Uh, I really don't got no take on it. I am surprised that they actually drafted him. Uh, I was of the position of he should have stayed maybe one more year in the college just to get him some more familiarity and to make sure that he's okay after that whole when he started he had practically a heart problem
Right.
going on. So that was my main concern. But I'm not surprised that he got picked. Sure, you can say it's nepotism, and you can say it's because he's LeBron James' dad, or LeBron James is his dad. And well, yeah, that's exactly why he got picked because LeBron James is his dad, and he's been training with who is considered the goat of this time period, at least for all his life, and he has been getting trained by other NBA players. Like I don't think other people understand he's been getting trained by his dad. He got trained by D Wade a little bit. He got trained by uh, I can't even think of his name right now, but he got a podcast. He's got one of the top NBA podcasts.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know his name either. But I know what you're talking about.
Right. And then he also technically he's been trained by JJ Redick just a little bit because I think JJ Redick helped him with his jumper. So he's been trained by a lot of NBA players. So I've heard from other people that I've heard from the NBA, they were like he's NBA ready. He might not have been NCAA ready, but he's more than likely NBA ready. So I would believe that he's been trained by some of the best people in the NBA. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, as we're doing this podcast, currently NBA free agency is going on right now. It just started, so so excuse me if I interrupt, change the subject for sometimes people who are listening. But first thing first, James Harden re-signed with the Clippers, 2 years, 70 million,
Mm.
and just put out Clay is leaving the Warriors. They're
No.
work they're working on a signing trade right now. They're not saying which team yet, but Clay
Lakers.
is leaving the Warriors right now.
He's going to the Lakers.
You think
Probably.
you think so?
Yeah, that's his.
Hmm.
That's he's supposing he has wanted to play for the Lakers for a very long time, and now that he's not playing well, why not go play with LeBron James?
Yeah, you got a point. It's supposed LeBron's supposed to be taking a pay cut, so
So right now, the Clay has discussions with the Mavericks, Lakers, Clippers, and Sixers right now. So, but the thing is, so Clay can get as much money as he can. They're going to work out a sign and trade. And just earlier, like 20, 15 minutes ago, the Warriors did waive Chris Paul.
Chris Paul also going to the Lakers, and they're gonna get rid of
you
D'Angelo
think
Russell.
Chris Paul going to the Lakers?
Mm.
I mean, Chris Paul need to go ahead and retire. Go ahead and retire.
Prob-
He's not going to get the ring. He just need to go ahead and retire.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not a Lakers fan. I just want to say this. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm just a LeBron James fan, and I also like AD.
Right.
But the Lakers. Who is it? The owner, Jeannie Buss, I believe is her name. The Buss family, whoever it is.
The owner.
They really need to be like, hey, we gotta take this team back from LeBron just a little.
No, because they're in good hands right now. Like, to be honest.
This
I
man
don't
run the
know.
Lakers. He chose the head. Well, to be honest with you, he really didn't choose the head coach because.
I don't. I think that's the one thing he doesn't
Yeah.
have control over.
Cause I was
the
gonna
head
say, I
coach.
think that because
Except for this one.
the reason why I say I don't think he chose the head coach because I forgot whoever the college head coach, he declined the deal. I don't know why he declined it, but he declined the deal. So I don't think LeBron played a part in in getting JJ ready. I think since that was their only option, they were like, well, screw it, we finna just go with JJ.
I don't think that was their only option.
I mean,
I think they
who
had
else?
other
Who else?
I
had-
don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know because it's
So
different from the NFL.
It comes out a little sketchy for LeBron because him and JJ and LeBron had a podcast together.
Right.
So that comes out a little sketchy. But
Came out of nowhere.
so to what from my understanding is they're not going through LeBron for this one. They're LeBron wants to stay out of it. They're going through Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis is going probably be there more long term than LeBron. So
I guarantee LeBron got 3 more years in him. Two.
But you can say in that in saying that you can also say, well, Anthony Davis is probably going to LeBron James just to see, hey, you okay with this? I'm just saying.
it's possible.
This is crazy. I get out of everybody, it's gonna be Thompson because he's still gonna be in California. I don't know how far Golden State is from Lakers. I don't know how far that is.
It's about a 10-hour drive.
Oh god damn.
California is just a long ass.
Yeah,
state.
California is long, but still is in the same state. But he probably gonna go to the Lakers because I'm pretty sure he got a house somewhere out there in LA. I'm pretty sure.
Don't they all do?
He,
Don't everybody?
yeah, his dad used to play for the Lakers, so he has a house out there.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he probably gonna go to the Lakers. Brian already see the potential in Clay. He know what Clay can do. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody know what Clay can do. It's just for the last 2 years he has not lived up to that.
I think here's the thing about Clay. He got the Dwayne Wade effect. And what I mean by that is when Dwayne Wade got injured after he won his first championship, the Flash disappeared. He was never the same. And he was scared to drive into the paint. The only thing Dwayne Wade did was just shoot the ball. And I think that's what's going on with Clay after his injury because he had like torn both his ACL. I think he tore his right one twice. Yeah, he did tore it twice in one season. But I think he just scared. I think he just scared. He don't want to put too much pressure on his legs. I think his right leg that got torn bad 2 times. I ain't too sure. But he tore both his ACLs. I know that. But he like Dwayne Wade. When Dwayne Wade got injured, he's similar to D Rose, but he not all the way like D Rose. But he like Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade was good when he won the championship, and then when he got injured, he's okay, but he's not his old self. And I think that's how Clay is. Clay was going shooting crazy, not missing no shots before the injury. When he got after the injury, He just more cautious with his shooting, and I think his shooting leg, which is should be his right leg if I'm not mistaken. I think he just too scared to put any pressure on it or something like that. That's what I think.
So, so here's the thing: though, Clay had to sit out 2 years because once he got back from the knee injury,
Yeah,
he had the Achilles injury right afterwards,
yeah.
like the day before the draft. So, like, um, Clay was never going to be the same. He was never going to be the same after that.
Right.
He's still a good shooter. He's still very streaky. So like Clay can make a team better just by his shooting alone. So I'm not really worried about that at all from him.
Oh yeah, he
I
gonna
hate to see him as a Warrior fan. I hate to see him leave, but you gotta go get your money and do what you need to do.
right. He gonna be
But
on the
didn't
team.
he
I
already
guarantee
have a
you.
mixed contract? I thought he already had a mixed contract with.
He I mean, what's wrong with getting another one?
I mean, I'm not saying. Okay. Well, let's be honest here. Is he really going to get a max contract after having two torn ACLs?
No, but he's going to get a good contract
He
though.
gonna get.
I believe he's going to be at least in the 100 millions. And real quick, the second year of James Harden's deal is a player option, so he can leave again at the end of this year.
James
So-
Harden is never going to win no ring. I'm just
No, he
here to
not.
put that.
He ain't. No,
Because he leaves the teams too soon.
he's
Before
not.
and then he goes away in the playoffs.
James Harden is a guy who needs a ring in order to justify everything he's ever done. And he can't be deep in the bench Tracy McGrady style getting that ring. He needs to be like one of the focal points.
Listen here. Whenever Seattle come back, because they're talking about bringing the team back to Seattle, just give him KD and Russ and call it day. Because that was the only way they could have won was back in don't OKC days. But after the Heat lost to the Mavericks, it was game over. But yeah. To be honest with you, do we even know why they broke split away?
The Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So
Because they was
James Harden, they basically had to make a choice between James Harden and Serge Ibaka, and
we see how that went.
no, see, but like James Harden was going to command more minutes and everything. Like he wanted more of everything, and Ibaka just wanted to get paid. So it was like, okay, like we really don't like we really have like a first world problem here. We have too much talent, so that's why they traded James Harden away. And he became the player he became now, because he wasn't going to do that on the Thunder with KD and Russ on the same squad. So they traded Ibaka and got more pieces to fill him out more, but it didn't work out for them. It's worked great for Harden.
Wasn't that the year he won a 6-man or something like that?
I think the year that year or the year before, he won 6-man.
Okay. Because I know he had one of his own team once he started feeling himself during that playoff.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's the playoffs is a curse. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. The playoff is a curse. Nobody really knew about James Harden until the playoffs because he was coming off the bench. And not too many folks knew about him. After that season, after that playoff where they were going to the finals and James Harden went off, then he started feeling himself, and they were like, yeah, James Harden is a leader. He should, he should be his own person and go join and make his own team. That's when he went to Houston and had a whole debacle with Houston. Then fast forward a little bit, Golden State, Jordan Poole. I never heard of Jordan Poole until the freaking playoffs. Jordan Poole was quote unquote the third Splash Brothers, and he was. I ain't gonna lie to you. That I don't know what he was taking, right? Whatever. He was not missing no shots during that playoff run. And then we see what happened with that. He got the big head and punched Draymond. Everybody thought Draymond was the bad guy, but come to find out it was Poole all along. Poole was trying to be like self, and take over the Golden States, and he went there. And then LJ knows about this one. Tyler Hero came out of nowhere, and look where he at now. This Joker can't even shoot a damn three to save his life. He was shooting the three and making it. He was making every three during that playoff run. Now this Joker can even play a 82 game season because he keep on getting hurt. The playoffs is the curse. And LJ, you know I'm right about that Tyler Hero.
You no, I ain't say nothing. I didn't say a word.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry that I just had to I had to get that out.
He's still mad about the Heat.
I just had to get that out. Bro, we went to the finals 4 out of 5 years, and we have not won not a damn championship yet. I just want Jimmy to get a ring. That's all I want him to do.
He ain't getting a ring in Miami.
They
He's
need
not
a
getting a
third
ring in
place.
Miami. I'll tell you that right now.
That's all I want. I just want
No,
Jimmy.
they can get a ring in Miami. They just need a third player.
We could have got it this season, to be honest with you, if Jimmy ain't get hurt, because we could if we would have beat Boston, we could have went to the finals easily, cause we ain't had no competition. We could have easily beat the Pacers, could have easily beat I don't know who they faced, the Knicks, I think. Yeah, we could have easily beat the Knicks, for sure. And for the finals, Dallas, we could have easily beat Dallas, to be honest with you. But, Jimmy got hurt. It is what it is. But like I said, I just want him to get a ring. That's all. If Jimmy can get a ring, I'm good to go. I'll be straight for the next 5 years. But
The next 5 years.
but we just gotta wait and see. But the other guy I forgot who played for NC State. He got drafted to Cleveland Cavaliers. Big guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about? That dude with the dreads, big guy.
The old man. They were
The
calling
old
him
man who
Oh, yeah.
who was destroying the paint in the NCAA tournament.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about him getting drafted to Cleveland Cavaliers?
Wasn't he picked up as a restricted, like a post-draft pickup?
For what I seen, because I saw this early in the morning before I started work. Outside the draft, Cleveland called him, saying that they gave him an offer. Now it's not guaranteed that he's gonna be on the team because you got to do the practice and make the cuts, but he got an offer though to play with Cleveland. He just got to make sure that he's good enough to stay on the team instead of getting cut. So that's for what I read. So because I ain't know that they doing outside the draft they can also pick up players. I ain't know that.
He's gonna be a two-way player in my opinion for right now until he can improve and say otherwise. Two-way by me, he's gonna play in the G League and in the NBA.
I'm about to say, I don't think he gonna be doing no offense. I just maybe defense.
No.
But hey, speaking of that, do y'all think Bronny should go to the G League first?
No.
You think his dad's gonna allow him to be in the G League?
That's number one.
Damn,
That's number one.
He's not going to no G League.
You got a point. But it's just gonna be funny seeing. It's just gonna be Bronny. He just not ready. I'm just gonna.
I will say this: if LeBron James and the Lakers wins a championship with Bronny on the team, depending on the pieces. Now, if they get some really good pieces, I'll change my mind about this. But if they do win the championship, I'm gonna have to call it. I might have to. Something looking suspicious there.
But something should be already suspicious now. But here's the thing, though. Here's how I think it's gonna play out. Clay gonna go to the Lakers, right? Clay gonna teach Bronny or train Bronny to shoot, and watch in the next 2 to 3 years, Bronny gonna be crazy. Cause Bronny to me is similar to Clay. Clay ain't too big. Clay ain't bullying nobody in the paint. He ain't driving the ball crazy. Clay is just an average person who just good at shooting, and that's how I see Bronny. Bronny is damn sure not finna go in there and bully anybody in the paint. He ain't finna bone rush how LeBron be doing when he making them fast breaks, pushing people out the way, tucking the ball in, making a layup. Bronny ain't finna do all that, and Clay is not doing all that. Clay don't do all that either. So my thing is, I think like we're gonna pick up Clay and be like, hey, look, bro, we finna give you this money here. We're gonna want you to come off the bench. Depending on how starters, if our starters ass, we gonna put you to starter. But we really want you to develop Bronny. Teach Bronny how to shoot. Teach Bronny how to make good threes and all that stuff. Because Bronny to me got the similar build to Clay, and he can play similar to Clay. Because at the combine he was shooting, driving the paint, but he just need to put more weight to do all that first. But he just need to learn how to shoot in an actual NBA court, and I feel like Clay can teach him.
I mean,
Maybe.
he Bronny is not. He's not gonna have a problem shooting the ball. He's not shooting like he's gonna learn to be a wing player, a 3D player. Learn. I don't know if you can be able to play defense. To be honest with you,
I don't think so either.
like he went to USC and I watched him play at USC. His defense was not nothing to speak on, but he got he get those few steals here and there, just going on, but like
Well,
just
to be fair, nobody plays defense in the modern NBA unless it gets playoff time.
there's not crunch time's the only time you see real defense. You never see real clamps anymore, to be honest. And I'm gonna say something like just to change the tone of the just go off subject a little bit, but I tried to watch NBA draft. I knew two people
Didn't they say
in the
this was the
NBA
worst NBA draft
in a long time. One of the two people was Bronny.
I feel like they had. I honestly do feel like somebody had to draft Bronny just so somebody would know somebody's name on that team.
This college the men's college year was so devoid of star power. I kid you not. I know a lot more WNBA players that were drafted than I know about the NBA.
But here's
And
go ahead, Dave, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
But here's the thing though, because LJ brought that up to me. This is also the more diverse draft because France had nothing but had the top 10. LJ, go ahead, tell
Okay,
him.
no, I'm just. What is going on in France? Because obviously somebody done made them the European power in basketball.
Number
I don't
giants.
know what happened.
They developing number 7 foot and above over there.
The first two people, or no, I think the first like five people were French people. Not the first five, but like 3 out of the 5 was like French.
I think it's like 2 out of the first 5 were for France. Yeah,
There was a lot of Frenchmen. I wasn't understanding it.
French,
One minute I only knew about that one giant dude on San Antonio. Next minute, this year they all
Wembanyama.
So I don't know.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If France gets their money up, they could have their own league if they wanted to.
Yeah, they can for real. They can for
Because
real.
because Wembanyama and the guys who got drafted, they only coming to America to get paid.
Exactly. And them Giants too. Boy, they giants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they feeling over there. But is it really? Here's the thing though. Is it the NBA fault that this draft was so garbage this year, or was it NCAA fault that they ain't promoting and boosting these players and hyping these players up?
It's
Wouldn't it be the NBA fault? Oh, I only say that because they have opened up. Because aren't they going back to high school? They say they about to open it back up to high schools, and then you can either join the G League, the NCAA, or there's another league you can join instead of doing the NCAA.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess it would be the NBA fault because they don't promote the G League really. The other leagues we don't know about for real. And then, like we said, the NCAA, nobody watched the NCAA until it's time for the March Madness.
You got a point.
I can't argue with you there. Apparently, real quick, the Warriors declined Zach LaVine trade. They wanted Wiggins and CP3 for Zach LaVine, and the Warriors said no. They cut CP3 afterwards. So, like, I don't know if that was just a petty part of it, but they say no, we're just gonna cut him anyway. But
That was just petty. What I don't see no reason not to do that. If you could say no, we wanted Andrew Wiggins, we want to keep Andrew Wiggins. I get that,
Right.
but you just didn't want them because they wanted Chris Paul. That don't make no sense. Because
The
I'm reading
NBA
on here that the Bulls can't find nobody to take Zach LaVine. So
I think the NBA just blacklisted Chris Paul. Chris Paul just need to go ahead and retire at this point. Unless he go to the Lakers, but I don't really see it. There's just no point because he like 40 some years old.
he's going to the Lakers, and I don't know if he's gonna start.
He shouldn't start.
But I'm telling you, he's going to the Lakers.
Here's the thing. If Chris Paul is going to the Lakers, he's only going to go there to get to. If D'Lo's still gonna be there, he going Chris Paul.
They need to trade D'Lo. I don't care what anybody said. Get rid of D'Lo. I know he opted into his player contract. Just get rid of the man. Just trade him away. Do
But
something with him.
Here's the thing though. If Chris Paul go to the Lakers, he gonna pull a Udonis Haslam. He gonna pull one of his numbers. He gonna go in there, get D'Lo, get Austin Rivers, and get Rui Hachimura, and he gonna be like, hey, look, boom, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna help y'all out, cause those basically the three starters right there out of the two, out of AD and LeBron. That's your starting lineup for the Lakers automatically. So that's if Chris Paul goes to
Just for the
Lakers,
sake, he met Austin Reeves, not Austin Rivers.
I said Rivers.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I said Reeves, my fault. But yeah, Chris Paul gonna go there and mentor. If he go to the Lakers, that's literally his role. Is gonna mentor the young starters, and if one of them go down, he gonna be the starter. Same thing with Clay. If Clay go to the Lakers, he gonna mentor the young starters. If one of them go down, he
But
gonna
that's
be the
the
starter.
problem. They ain't got no young people on the team.
Well,
That's the whole issue with the Lakers is that they can't run with the young boys because they should have beat the Nuggets. We saw that they should have beat the Nuggets. What ended up happening? They got tired in the fourth quarter.
I don't know what happened. They should have been. It should have been 4-2. To be
The
honest
only
with you, it should
person
have been
who
4-1.
did not get tired was LeBron James. That's the only person who didn't look tired, and he still was tired because the man almost or is 40.
To be honest, that I don't know. That should be studied because that game should have ended in Game 5. To be honest, Lakers should have won the first two. Nuggets got them in Game 3. You could jump the ball and say Lakers could have won Game 4. Lakers most definitely could have won Game 5 because I think they was up by 20 third.
They was up in every game.
Yeah, so I don't know. They just need to get that. They like us, LJ. They like the Heat. The Heat is amazing first and second quarter, and for some damn reason, when we come back from halftime, all hell break loose, and we go to hell. And we go down. Same thing with the Lakers. The Lakers up and out. The Lakers can give you a badass first quarter and a horrible ass second half, or they give you a garbage ass first half and give you a phenomenal second half. Yeah,
At least the Lakers have an excuse, and the excuse is they old.
that's
The,
it.
the,
is true.
the Heat don't have an excuse.
Yeah, we showed
Because
up.
they're pretty. I mean, they're not young. No, they're still pretty
Yeah, I
young.
feel say we young. Yeah, we young. I feel say Jimmy in his mid-30s and everybody else is either between their early 20s or late 20s.
So they really did have an excuse.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We just gotta wait to see. I know for a fact everybody gonna keep their eye out on the Lakers. I know for a fact. And then whenever Bronny, I feel sorry for Bronny. I think they're gonna pull the Caitlin Clark on Bronny. They're gonna bully the crap out of him when he touches the court.
Oh, they are going to murder that man.
So, I'm just going to say this. I feel like we do the song and dance from the Lakers every year. Everybody's tied. You got Paul George who's tied, like DeMar DeRozan. Every big name, big player is always tied to the Lakers. They never show up.
Yeah.
So, like at some point, we gotta stop looking at this stuff and just be like, you know what? If they go there, they go there. That's on them. You know,
You got
I'm
a
not
point.
counting it until Woj tells me that he signed. I'm not counting it. So
I don't think any of us counting them to go. That's just where we think they're going.
Talking
I,
about to the Lakers.
no, but like
right.
every year, it's always like this. Like everybody's going to the Lakers every year, and nobody ends up going.
Here's the thing. I know, I can tell for a fact either Chris Paul or Clay is going to the Lakers. Because there always be one superstar that goes to a crazy ass team during the offseason. Always be one. Like Chris Paul. Chris Paul went to the Golden State Warriors out the blue. Everybody like, what the heck? After he had, was it? Did he have beef with I don't know who he had beef with. I think he had beef with Jordan Poole or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We just gotta wait to see. All I know is Bronny is not gonna look too good for Bronny. I'm just gonna say that right now. Unless that Joker gains some weight and hit that lock and hit that weight room, then they gonna bully him. Because if he play prime example Memphis, I don't know when, I don't know when Ja Morant gonna come back. Whenever Ja Morant come back, Bronny gonna guard Ja Morant, and we
Brady is not going to start. Like
no no
let's
no.
just
I'm just
start it
saying.
out
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying. Whenever Bronny get on the court, he gonna he gonna be playing people like that. He gonna be playing people against Steph Curry, Ja Morant, maybe Anthony Edwards, maybe. Those the type of people he gonna be guarding whenever he step foot on the court. We know for a fact whenever John Morant come back, that's the poster right there. Anthony Davis, not Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards. That's for sure a poster right there. Steph Curry, that boy dropping easily maybe 50 points on Bron. I'm gonna keep it real. And whenever I'm looking forward to that one because I know they're gonna be fun as hell. Fun as hell when Steph just start going crazy in front of Bronny in front of his dad. I know they're gonna be funny. But then we got stuff like that. Then the Knicks out of the blue is becoming a freaking threat in the East. I'm surprised to even say that. So and then you got Boston. You got freaking Jalen Brown, and I forgot the other dude name. You got him. Then on top of that,
Jason
Dallas,
Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Then on top of that, you got Kyrie Irving. You know damn well Bronny is not finna cook Kyrie Irving. And I believe Kyrie gonna be petty if Bronny can step on the field with Kyrie. I think Kyrie gonna be petty. He gonna do him so wrong. But
Right.
those are the type of players Bronny got to guard and go against. And you can just look at him like, bro, he's not ready for that. Like nowhere on tape you can say, oh, Bronny is ready for them type of elite point guard shooting guards. There's no way. Unless he just get unless he just get like his dad, bulk up, get some muscle and learn how to get some defense. But he need to tap in with Draymond Green for that part. But that's all I gotta say about Bronny.
Let's not act like Brady will come in and just run the league like his daddy did.
Oh no, sir.
Like it's not going to happen.
Nope.
Um, but it is what it is. He got drafted. I'm happy for him, but he's going to get cooked though whenever he does step on the court.
He is. He is.
He's definitely going to get cooked. It looks like right now the 76ers are the front runner to get Paul George.
So they traded Paul George, or he left.
Paul George is an unrestricted free agent right now.
He's just trying to get some money, pretty much. But he was. I thought he gonna stay with the Clippers. I thought he was good with Russ and Kawhi, even though they really didn't play like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he tired of Kawhi stuff, man.
I'm about to say, I so to me, it seems like ever since. So he did his stuff. He kind of he grew his thing in San Antonio, like, and then he got tired of them because of the whole injury fiasco that was happening here. Then he left to go to
Toronto.
Toronto and won them a championship. Literally won them a championship. Now he with the Clippers, and I feel like he's no longer a factor. He just there. He just playing a game within the game. I don't know what he's doing.
What he's doing is he getting hurt. That joker ain't played a full 82 games and for how long?
Kawhi Leonard about to be the only dude who asked for a rest day in the Olympics.
Oh, he is in his Olympics.
You can't ask for a rest.
I forgot.
He was the only dude that rest day.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. I even forgot about the Olympics going on. I'm surprised he even accepted the invite.
Well, this Olympics, I don't know what's so special about this Olympics, but everybody and their mama wanted to be on the Olympic team.
The
This
hell,
year,
by
so.
the time by the time the next one comes, they probably gonna be retired. Not all of them, but the majority of them are gonna be retired.
That is true.
And I'm pretty sure LeBron James ain't finna play for 4 more years. Self is kicking at the door himself, and yeah. And then on top of that, I think old dude who did a track, who was clowning the NBA players, I think he played a little part in that too. So he was doing a little bit of trolling, and it was a whole fiasco on Twitter with the NBA players and the track players. And out of nowhere, LeBron said, I announced my bid for the Olympics of 2024. And once LeBron made it, Steph came out of nowhere. And then Kawhi, I don't know how the hell Kawhi get into it, but he got into it.
They said LeBron called the Avengers. It's like
Pretty much.
Yeah. He did. But I'm ready to see it, though. I'm excited for it. Because I know Clay, don't know why the hell he going to Bahamas, but he playing for the Bahamas. Don't know why. He could have easily
I
got.
thought he was just help coaching though.
Nah, he actually playing for the Bahamas Olympics team.
You know, wow.
Yeah. He could have easily got a spot in over here, but you know.
I don't know about that with all the people on there.
Who all on there?
You got is LeBron, Steph, Anthony Edwards,
AD.
Hold on. AD. Hold on.
How many
I
people?
was just looking at it.
How many people can you have on the Olympics team? About 15, 16? Because who the back something? I think I know.
So it's Bam,
Yeah.
Devin, Steph, AD, KD, Anthony Edwards, Joe Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday, LeBron, Kawhi, Jason Tatum.
Drew Holiday has been going off.
And then the 4 coaches, the head coach is Steve Kerr. I'm not sure who Mark Few is. And then you got Tyronn Lue and Eric Spoelstra as the assistant coach. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, he kinda-
it's
yeah.
literally the Avengers.
Yeah, it's stacked. So yeah, never mind. He could have replaced one of them, but after
Who
his-
you taking? Who?
No, I was just
who
saying.
you taking
I'm about
off?
to say after his 0-10 performance in Game 7, yeah, I don't think nobody was gonna pick him up. But he went to the Bahamas. He gonna prove himself. What?
And then Joe Embiid low key deboed himself on the team because he was like, either put me on the team or I'm going to play. He either said for French or Africa. I can't remember which.
It
one.
was France.
France.
Cause he usually play with France.
Yeah.
Until
So he was like,
until now.
he said, put me on the team or I'm playing with France. And
I
they
think
were like,
I think that's the only country they're gonna pull up a fight is France.
Well, obviously because of every other, because so they were coming from wherever Jokovic was coming from. They were coming
Jokic.
from there.
Jokic, where?
Jokic.
Serbia.
Yeah, because
Serbia.
him
They-
and Luka over there. Yeah.
Right, they were coming from there, and then that stopped out of nowhere. And now they all just coming from France. So
And Jokic playing for wherever he from. He played from there.
probably
He's
not.
playing for Serbia.
Oh, he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd be like, "No, I gotta deal
How
with my
about Luka?
horses,
Luka
man."
is too, or y'all don't know?
Luka's playing for a different squad.
God damn.
I feel like, are we just getting mercenaries now? Is that's what we doing?
That what it look like. I know it's gonna be good though. I know this. I know I'm damn sure gonna be tuned in.
good, it's going to be a beatdown. The only people I can see putting up a fight is Serbia, and only because of I don't know why Luka not on the team. That's weird, but because of Jokic, and then France because obviously all these French young guys.
France is, I don't know what France got it going on over there. They breeding hybrids over there. But it gonna be yeah, France and Serbia is gonna be good. Gonna be a good
Yeah,
one.
it's. Hold on. I have the rosters pulled up. Hold on, let's see.
Let's see before we call it.
Um, Australia has Xavier Cooks, Matthew Dellavedova, Dante Exum,
Wait,
Josh.
Matthew Dellavedova still play? Not for the NBA. Just
I guess he's out there in the streets hooping. Josh Giddey. Those are the maybe. Canada got a squad.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about Canada.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Kyle Alexander, R.J. Barrett, Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, Zach Eddy, Shea Gildas Alexander, Jamal Murray, Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell, and Andrew Wiggins.
Okay, that's the team that will give us a fight. That's our actual team.
France has Wembanyama, the dude who got drafted, Ever Fournier, Nicholas Batum. That's the NBA players over there. Let's see. Serbia has Jokic, and that's it. One person I recognize. Oh, Bogdan Bogdanovic also. But yeah, like other countries are loaded. It's not NBA loaded. Like US are loaded. That's what it is.
Right. No, Canada pretty loaded.
Canada's pretty low. I think US over Canada. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's easy.
This is just in. Phoenix projected salary and luxury tax for 2025 to 2026 is $526 million to keep Devin Booker, KD, and I forgot the other dude name.
They might well get rid of the other.
Bradley Beal.
Bradley
He
Beal.
didn't do nothing.
He really did it.
He didn't do
He
it. Not
really,
nothing.
he really did it. But that's how much it will cost between 2025 and 2026 to keep them three. $526 million. Goddamn.
I can't even be upset about it.
And I'm pretty sure half of that's because of KD.
Either KD or what's McCall because don't Bradley Beal cost a pretty penny for some reason.
Was he because of the trade with Chris Paul?
Yeah, he was a trade for Chris Paul, and then they traded Chris Paul again to the Warriors. But like Bradley Beal was, he was a hooper at in the Wizard, but he was the only one there.
He was
So-
the only one there. Yeah.
Yeah, and now the and then they said, oh man, we don't need Bradley Beal, we got Jordan Poole, and Jordan Poole.
That was a mistake.
That was a huge mistake.
And to quote Kendrick Lamar, he not like us.
He was trying to be like Stephen Curry so bad. And
Oh, he wanted to be Steph so bad.
and that Joker was like, y'all just wait till I go over here, you gonna see. And yep, it didn't.
We saw, right?
He just needed more time. Like I said, bro, the playoff is a curse. Every year, out of nowhere, one team will have this unknown star break out and just start becoming a mega superstar out of nowhere. And Jordan Poole was that guy. Like I said, I think they was like ranked. I think they were like 6, 7 that season or something.
Okay, but out of all those people you said earlier, I feel like you could tell with Jordan Poole, that he wasn't going to really actually live up to nothing, and the only reason he was getting those shots was because Clay was still Clay and Steph motherfucking Curry. That's the only reason he got those
Right.
shots. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
felt like it was. I was like, it's because of the team he's on.
It's
Once
true.
he gets off
That
that
is
team,
true.
I knew what was going to happen. I don't know why
True.
people did was like he was the second coming of Steph. No, he wasn't. He was.
They literally thought he was though. During that run, during that playoff run, they literally thought he was. Cause that Joker, bro, he was up there every I ain't mean to cut. Every freaking night. He was getting 25 plus points, making about 5, 6, 7 threes a game.
And what was and Steph was getting double team and Clay was getting double team, and then they also had to worry about Draymond knocking one of their guys out. So
Right.
I,
This came in. The Clippers are looking to trade Russell Westbrook. He just opted in to make $4 million, and he said, "I said that's cool and all, but we want to trade you."
I feel bad for Russ. I do.
Russ just need to go back to OKC.
Have a farewell tour.
I blame KD for Russ down.
I blame
really
KD for everything that happened between the three. I blame KD for all that.
You can't blame KD for Harden.
Yeah, you can't blame.
I'll give you Russell. But you can't blame KD for Harden.
But that's what Russ needs to do. Go back to OKC. OKC doing an amazing
What
job.
what if they get rid of Bradley Beal and he go back to and he goes to the Suns with KD?
He don't like KD.
It doesn't matter. Y'all just trying to win a championship.
They ain't gonna work well again.
You never know.
I don't think. No, they really don't like each other. I don't think they gonna work out. I don't think that will work out. He just go back to OKC. They got a young team, and they was number one, and they needed somebody like him on their squad. He just come in there as a 6 and call it a day. And that's it.
I think Russell Westbrook could do a farewell tour because OKC love him there. They love them some Russell
love him
Westbrook.
Love him. He was legit. He was supposed to be the face of OKC. He was the last remaining member there. He was the face of OKC. He almost took him to the finals. I don't know why. I don't know why the hell he left, but he almost took him to the finals. Just go back to OKC. You see that they got a squad, and then just call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Cause KD ain't. I don't see. Well, after this 526 million thing they talking about, he damn sure ain't finna leave Suns. Harden.
I need Kevin Love to retire as well.
Why? He's still a 3-and-D shooter.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He didn't do nothing for the Heat. I'm sorry.
But I only
I disagree.
On a 2-year deal.
I think he did all right with y'all.
He was. He could have did better.
Oh, of course, but he did all right though.
I just want them to find him a third star.
Yeah.
An actual scoring star.
Kevin
Maybe a
Love.
scorer.
Kevin Love had his surgeries. He had his prime. Like we need some young feet in there.
So you telling me Javier Jimenez ain't doing it for you?
I don't even know who that is.
The new guy we drafted last year that everybody is.
Oh, he just needs some more. He needs more training. He
I'm
getting
gonna
there.
be honest
He
with
getting
you.
there.
I see another Tyler Hero situation with him.
He getting there. Yeah, because he already doing commercials. He getting the big head. He was averaging 20-some points like for like 7 games, and then he got the big head, and then now he started being garbage. Yeah.
He's not garbage. Yeah, he's still playing all right. I just see a Tyler Hero situation with him.
It is.
That might just be me.
What happened?
Talking about me?
Yeah. nah, we're talking about me. Who's just looking at the screen.
My mom was called.
Oh man.
Yeah. But y'all leave it alone. But yeah, I think yeah. For some reason, it's Miami in general, bro. Once you start going hot, them millionaires gonna come through and be like, bro, come to this party and the afterlife kick in, all that stuff. I think that's what happened to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero was good, and then once he started seeing the popularity go up, it just started going downhill. He got too comfortable. Let me say that. Same with Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole got too comfortable. The hunger disappeared, and whoever, I don't even know how to say the dude's name, but I know who you're talking about. But he's good. He just need to just stay in his lane. Just go in there and shoot basketball. Don't try to be a celebrity. Don't try to get your clout. Just go in there and shoot basketball. You can do all that after you can do all that during the off season, but don't do any of that during the game. Cause he was good. I ain't gonna lie, he was good. And I'm with LJ. I believe he's gonna be another Tyler Hero situation. Well, he was good one season. Out of nowhere, is hit or miss. Either he gonna give you 26, 30 points one game, and the next game he gonna give you about 4 points. So I think we just gotta wait to see for him. But we got the talent. I don't know why we got rid of what you call it, but we got the talent. We can be dangerous.
Well, you do need another star there.
Yeah, we do. I don't know who gonna be though, but we do need one.
Because Bam Bam's one of my favorite centers in the league, but like Bam and Jimmy you need more than that.
We supposed to get Trey Young. We was in talks to get Trey Young. I don't know what happened with that.
I actually wouldn't mind that because no, you need another scorer because he can score, but eventually people are just gonna go up.
Trey Young is not going to an Eric Spoelstra / Pat Riley defense. Trey Young is not going to Miami to play no type of defense.
Yeah, he beefing with the head office because he want to do his own stuff in Atlanta.
Okay. The day that I see Trey Young play lockdown defense, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. So he can't go to Miami because Miami they believe in defense. They believe in being a hard team. You go score on us. We be intimidating. You know, that ain't Trey Young.
We play defense, but when that second half hits, defense disappear, and we get tired as hell. That's our problem.
Need somebody else to buy in. You just need like one more good person to buy in. And Trey Young ain't it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But we do need, I agree with y'all. We do need like a starter. But the thing, I just don't know who it is. Who? There ain't no stars free in the league right now. Unless we magically just get one, either from the G League or from the draft.
See, the Heat can make a player look good too, though. So like, I'm not worried about that.
Right. Oh yeah.
The Heat and the Warriors make like random draft picks look really good. Like,
right, we bought into that because we brought in Westbrook from the Heat, and he didn't do nothing on the Lakers.
Talking about Gable?
No. I know exactly who you're talking about. He went to sign with the Lakers. It just didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he ate the headband dude. He was shooting threes like crazy.
Now, I don't know if you can blame if that's on him or on Darvin Ham. I'm not sure which one you blame that on.
Well, he also got injured too. Well, he got traded.
Right.
So that could play a part in. I'm just saying. But yeah, he was shooting threes too. I don't know why we traded him. He was good. So he could have been a star for real. But Martin, he's all right. He getting there for the most part.
Maybe.
Who your team is, Dad?
The Warriors.
Oh, Warrior. Okay. So, I don't know. We just got to wait.
I said like 3 times in this podcast alone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we just gotta wait to see. All I know is next season gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We just gotta wait and see for that. But
I will say I do think this is the end of, I guess, Mines and Randall generation of basketball stars. It's literally, it's been over, I guess you could say, but it's really about to be over because I can't see LeBron and Steph, and I guess KD is still is part of ours to be there much longer.
I gave him 2. I gave him 3. But all
of them 3 more years.
Bron probably gonna play 3 more. So
If
so.
I think if LeBron wins a championship this year or next year, he's retiring.
Oh no, if
Like
he win a championship, period, he gonna be gone. No matter
right.
what, he gonna be gone.
And then if he does it, and I say okay, he go 3 years.
I
But
say out of all of them, I give Self the longest Self can stay healthy. I say he got maybe 4, maybe pushing to 5. I can see he'll play that for that long if Self can stay healthy. KD maybe 4 as well, depending on how many minutes and his role he played with Phoenix. LeBron, they saying that he also want to play with Bryce. Bryce coming in 2026. So
okay, look, you got one son here. You can't get
that's
two
what
at the
they
same
saying.
time.
They trying to say if
Come on now.
he might take the 3 so he can play with Bryce and then retire like that. So ain't no telling with Bron. Yeah, I can see that happening too, but now if
And
he
are the Lakers gonna? I mean, I don't know how good Bryce is. I have heard Bryce is better than Bronny. Is what I've had kind
right.
of heard. So I don't know, but if he is actually better than Bronny, and if he does really good in college, if he does go to college, do you think a team will pass on that to get a son of LeBron James?
To be petty, probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll
Hey,
see.
after what happened with Bronny, is anything is possible now?
Yeah, that is true.
And also too, around that time with Bryce, is his class gonna have a whole bunch of NBA players because you're gonna have D Wade, you're gonna have Camelo's son, and I forgot the other. It's twins. I forgot who their dad is, but you got twins as well. So Bryce draft year gonna be stacked full of NBA players' sons. So we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see. But we gonna end there because I gotta figure out what the heck my mama called me for because she just blew my phone up. But Dad, what you got to tell for these good folks?
Again, like always, um, appreciate everybody who listens to us on Spotify, wherever you listen to. I appreciate it. And just for no other reason, for no reason at all, shout out to Bo Nix.
The tryouts is about to come up. The tryouts is about to come up.
Training camp, you mean?
Training camp. I ain't mean to say
Mhm.
tryouts. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what my mama want. But the training camp is about to come up.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, Dad, if they come out and make a statement, LJ don't even want me to say this, but if they come out and make a statement saying that Bo Nix is gonna be the starting QB of the Denver Broncos, LJ go.
I don't care. I don't care who the starting QB is. I told you, that's no longer my team. They are not my team. I don't care who.
But
starting
I just
QB
got a
is.
feeling that
It don't really matter. It's either trash or trash. It really don't really matter.
Dad, you see what you did there.
I just gave him shout outs.
LJ, what you got to say
I
before?
ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
All I gotta say is next year for the NBA gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I can't most definitely wait to see it. All I know is that whenever whenever they announce him playing, it's gonna sell out. I'm pretty sure his jersey gonna sell out when his jersey is available.
Hell no. Ain't nobody buying a Bronny jersey.
I don't know where you got that. I don't know where you get
Ain't
that.
nobody buying no
Trust me,
Bronny.
when Bronny jersey come out, guarantee you it's gonna be either top 5, top 10 most seller. Guaranteed. They just gonna buy it just because it's the first ever father-son duo in the NBA. That's the only reason why they gonna buy it.
All right.
All right, man. I want to live in your world where everything's just peaches and cream and harmony.
But like I said, the NBA the next season gonna be interesting. But other than that, we was supposed to talk about the Dr. Disrespect situation, but we just had to do this one first. And some more information coming up for Dr. Disrespect. LJ
Still stuff coming out. So
LJ
like,
told me about some stuff.
Way too much stuff.
I don't know why Doc did it, but that's gonna be
that
next
statement alone was random as hell, man.
We gonna talk about that one because Cause I don't know
I've
what
never seen a bigger self-report.
I don't
in
know
my
why
life.
Doc did what he did. But that's gonna be the next episode. That's supposed to be this episode, but we had to talk about the Bronny and LeBron situation. But for everybody out there, like Dad said, appreciate y'all for listening on Spotify. Y'all doing Spotify justice, and shout out to Spotify for push our episodes out there for making y'all find it. Truly appreciate y'all for that. But other than that, man, my name is Randall. With me, as always, my boy LJ and the OG dad himself. And together we go by the name of the Two for One Special Podcast. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this week's episode. And we will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.